In 2025, humanity's eyes turned once again toward the Red Planet. But what they found this time could rewrite everything we thought we knew about Mars. While reviewing newly transmitted data from NASA's Perseverance rover and the joint European ExoMars mission, researchers detected something impossible: a perfectly rectangular formation buried beneath the Martian surface, stretching nearly 800 meters wide and aligned precisely to the planet's equator. The discovery, which many are now calling the hidden structure, was first noticed when a ground-penetrating radar scan revealed straight corridors and hollow chambers beneath a rocky plain known as Utopia Planitia, an area once considered nothing more than frozen mud and dust. Within days, social media exploded as leaked thermal images showed heat anomalies around the site, suggesting internal warmth inconsistent with surrounding terrain. This triggered an international scramble for answers. Could this be natural geology, or evidence of a civilization that once walked the sands of Mars? Scientists have long speculated about hidden mysteries beneath the Martian crust, but this new data, collected by both robotic sensors and orbital satellites, shows patterns too deliberate to dismiss. The radar reflections appeared in evenly spaced intervals, forming what looks like walls, corridors, and massive empty vaults, each perfectly aligned in grid-like formation. These details have led some to believe that Mars may once have hosted intelligent life, perhaps even long before life ever began on Earth. As researchers tried to verify the readings, something even stranger occurred. The European Space Agency's orbiter detected faint electromagnetic pulses emanating from the coordinates of the structure, repeating every 6 hours, the same interval as Mars's regional temperature cycles. Some scientists suggested it could be interference from solar radiation, but others privately speculated that something below the surface might still be active. When AI-enhanced imaging models reconstructed the radar data in 3D, the output revealed a shape resembling a stepped pyramid with multiple internal chambers connected by a central passageway leading deep underground. The structure's proportions eerily matched those of ancient Earth monuments such as the pyramids of Giza, raising questions that many mainstream institutions hesitated to confront. How could two worlds, separated by millions of kilometers, share architectural geometry so precise and familiar? The official explanation described it as a fascinating but likely natural basalt formation. But off-record leaks from inside NASA told a different story. Scientists allegedly found patterns of magnetized alloy within the formation, materials that do not occur naturally on Mars. Meanwhile, Chinese and Indian orbital missions confirmed unusual mineral deposits in the same area, including traces of a compound similar to titanium-aluminum alloys used in spacecraft engineering. Amateur astronomers on Earth also reported a faint reflective glimmer near the site, visible through infrared telescopes, indicating that some part of the object was metallic. Soon after, all live imaging feeds from Mars were abruptly restricted for system maintenance. Conspiracy theories exploded across the internet, claiming that NASA and ESA were concealing the discovery of an artificial structure, perhaps an ancient base or even a crashed vessel buried for eons. Former mission engineers began coming forward anonymously, describing how certain image sequences had been classified for reasons not related to science. One whistleblower claimed that the object emitted rhythmic subsonic vibrations recorded by the rover's seismic sensors, resembling engineered frequency patterns rather than random geological noise. The implications of such unexplained phenomena are staggering. For decades, scientists have debated whether Mars once supported water and microbial life. But this discovery suggests far more: that Mars may have supported an advanced civilization capable of constructing massive underground complexes. Within weeks, several research teams proposed new theories linking the structure to earlier Martian anomalies. The face on Mars photographed by Viking 1 in 1976, and the so-called glass tubes spotted by later orbiters that resembled giant tunnels or transport lines. Could these all be fragments of a vast network buried beneath the dust, dormant and waiting to be rediscovered? Thermal scans continued to detect faint heat spots around the region, and as one scientist privately admitted, the data looks more like machinery than rock. In July 2025, things escalated when the Perseverance rover, approaching the site during a routine traverse, abruptly went offline for nearly 14 hours. When communication was re-established, its cameras showed a distorted feed with flashes of reflected light in the distance, like metal under sunlight. NASA quickly dismissed it as a data glitch, but internal time logs later revealed that multiple instruments had simultaneously detected an unexpected magnetic surge before the blackout. The incident reignited global speculation that something beneath the surface might have briefly reactivated. Perhaps a power system or automated defense mechanism left from a forgotten age. A few months later, independent analysts examining raw telemetry noticed a peculiar detail. During the blackout, the rover's motion sensors recorded minor tremors, as though the ground beneath it had shifted. By late 2025, the discovery had become impossible to contain. AI-enhanced 3D reconstructions released by civilian researchers showed architectural outlines far too precise to be geological coincidence. Symmetrical hallways, perfect 90-degree angles, and a massive dome-like chamber located deep within the formation. Some experts compared it to ancient temples, others to energy reactors. Theorists connected it to myths of ancient Martian civilizations found in Sumerian texts and Egyptian lore, which spoke of gods descending from the red star. Was Mars once home to intelligent beings who later vanished? Or did Earth and Mars share a common ancestor civilization long before recorded history? The mysteries uncovered continue to multiply. Even stranger, NASA atmospheric sensors recently picked up bursts of methane in the same region, something that typically indicates biological or artificial activity. The pattern was intermittent, occurring every few sols like timed emissions. As scientists wrestle with these findings, the world watches with both fascination and unease. If an ancient civilization did exist on Mars, where did they go? And could remnants of their technology still be operating beneath the surface? Some researchers even speculate that the hidden structure may not be ancient at all, but rather a remnant of an extraterrestrial outpost still functioning in secret. One private aerospace analyst noted that the site S-grid coordinates align almost perfectly with certain electromagnetic anomalies detected from Earth decades ago, suggesting the structure has been quietly influencing the Martian environment for centuries. Despite official silence, curiosity cannot be contained. Images once restricted continue to leak, showing faint geometric outlines beneath shifting dunes, proof that something extraordinary lies waiting under the red dust. For now, the mystery deepens with every scan and signal. Whether this hidden mystery is an ancient ruin, an alien machine, or an illusion born of data and imagination, it challenges our understanding of life and intelligence in the universe. The truth may lie just beneath the Martian surface, whispering across the void, a reminder that even in an age of science and technology, some secrets remain untouched, waiting to be discovered by those willing to look deeper. Mars, once thought lifeless, might be guarding the greatest story in human history, that we were never truly alone.